Good morning, children. Today, I am going to discuss ninth class atmosphere part. That what I explained yesterday. Atmosphere means in Earth surrounding what the air is composed, that is known as atmosphere. But here in the atmosphere, several gases are there. The combination of different types of gases which is composed in the atmosphere. So, air, total air surrounding the earth is known as a atmosphere. So, generally it is a thick layer which is nearly 1 kilometer wide is there, and nearly up to height is nearly 6 kilometers height is there. So up to that atmosphere is there. Suppose NASA said yesterday, I said NASA said, suppose it is look like a ball, then that layer, a thin layer is there. No, that layer is only atmosphere. At the same time, suppose it is a cycle tube, then we keep air into the cycle tube. Now that circle part is known as a atmosphere said by the NASA. So like that, without air we can't survive on the earth. So like that, air is a common phenomena to survival all living beings on the earth. So that is the most important. Even water animals also need somewhat air. So in the environment, in the atmosphere, several gases are there. The first gas is nitrogen. It is a dominated gas. Yesterday I said that is 78% is there. Oxygen is 21%, and carbon dioxide is 0.03%, and water vapor is 0.4% is there. But now we are going to discuss about the important one, that is structure of atmosphere. Under structure of atmosphere, what important thing is there? Geographical scientists observed total atmosphere, and the atmosphere is divided into two parts. So 0 to 90 kilometers, 0 to 90 kilometers, and 90 and above. According to the distance, 0 to 90 kilometers is the important thing. Afterwards, 90 and above kilometers, that is also most important. 90 and above kilometers. According to that, the total atmosphere is divided into two parts. 0 to 90 kilometers height, that is known as homosphere, and 90 kilometers and above, that is known as heterosphere. So, students, what I am saying, you see, yesterday what I said, that is the earth scientist which observed total atmosphere, and atmosphere is broadly divided into two wings. That is number one is homosphere and number two is heterosphere. According to the kilometers of air which is occupied in the atmosphere, according to that, the atmosphere is divided into two parts. Number one is a homosphere. Homosphere is 0 to 90 kilometers, and heterosphere is 90 and above kilometers. And again, this is divided into several parts. Number one is troposphere. Troposphere, the length is 0 to 13 kilometers. 0 to 13 kilometers height, the troposphere. Almost all gases are composed from the surface of the earth to up to 13 kilometer. Majority of the gases are formed here. Majority of the gases which is formed here because all types of gases from the surface of the earth to up to 13 kilometer, all nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, like this. Hydrogen is not here, and remain all gases are there. Those gases are very important gases: oxygen, nitrogen, argon, neon, krypton, carbon dioxide. Such type of all gases are there here in in troposphere. Troposphere, the length is 0 to 13 kilometers. But here very important thing is 75% of all gases composed here in troposphere, 75% of all gases. And this is in the polar region, poles area. In the polar region area, it occupies just 8 kilometers only, 8 kilometers. And in equator, or equatorial region, it occupies nearly 18 kilometers, because equatorial region is the very widest one. Polar region means this a point. It means points, or poles are points. That's why there 88 kilometers is there. So this is the most important layer composed to compared to other layers. This next one is troposphere. The troposphere length is 13 kilometers above, and 50 kilometers, up to 50 kilometers below. The layer is known as stratosphere. Stratosphere is most important layer. Why? Because here jet planes are flying. Jet planes are moving. Jet planes are moving in this layer. And one more important thing is in this layer, ozone layer also there. Ozone layer is also there in this layer. So ozone is a very important layer. We know that ozone is very important layer. We know that ozone. And one more important thing, I said this is the second one, and this is the first one, and jet planes and the ozone. And number fourth one, what that is? That is, while we are moving high altitude, the temperature will be increased. That is, so in this layer, while moving, I mean high altitude, while moving high altitude, temperature increases. Temperature increases. So this is also most important thing. So generally, while going to the higher altitude, temperature will be decreased. But here, in case temperature will be temperature while going general condition, high altitude, temperature will be decreased. But in case of stratosphere, temperature will be increased in this layer. So remain. I will discuss in a coming part. Just what I explained once I recall. The first one is a troposphere, and the second one is a stratosphere, and now third one is a mesosphere. Mesosphere expands nearly, I think it expands up to 80 kilometers. How many kilometers? 80 kilometers. It expands up to 80 kilometers height. And here meteoroids should be burned. Should be burned in this layer. And one more important thing is here, what is the temperature condition? While we are moving in this layer to high altitude, automatically the temperature will be decreased. We are moving high altitude, high altitude, temperature will be decrease. So this is only, we know meteoroids are there. This is the dust particles which is burning here. That's height is 80 kilometers. That is also most important. This is called mesosphere. And next one, thermosphere. Thermosphere expands up to 400 kilometers. How many kilometers? 400 kilometers. So thermosphere expands up to 400 kilometers and the range. Later what happens? See once. Here very important thing is there, that is this is a layer of ions. This is a layer of ions. So ions. One more important thing is there, that is radio waves are transmitted in this layer, and it is we are sending from surface of earth to some radio waves towards thermosphere. There ions will receive and again transmit back to surface of the earth. This is the very important thing, because a communication network which is possible through this layer. Communication network means cell phones are working present days, and TVs are working present days, and radios also working present days, all types of satellites also working present days due to this layer. So ions. So radio waves also passes through this layer. Radio waves also passes through this layer. So that's why this layer is also known as ionosphere. This layer is also known as ionosphere. This is the most important layer, very important layer for human beings. This is also known as ionosphere. And next one, what that is, one more is there, that is called exosphere. What is that? After fourth, the fifth one is exosphere. Above 400 kilometers above, one more layer is there. Above 400 kilometers, one more layer is there. And this layer contains a lot of hot particles, and very heat is there here. So that's why nobody know about this layer. This almost all layers. Once again, I will say the first one. What is that? Structure of atmosphere. Suppose it is a structure of atmosphere. You think it. So this is surface of the earth. From here to up to here, this is a structure of atmosphere. This atmosphere contains first one, what that is troposphere. Next one, stratosphere. Next third one, mesosphere. After fourth one, that is thermosphere, and fifth one, that is exosphere. This is the spheres which composed here. But you see here, what important thing is there here? All layers. So earth scientists divided how the layers are. Only air is there now. Only air. How the layers are divided? How the layers are divided means the scientists sent satellites in the space. Due to the satellite, and some of the members, some of the scientists which is moving upwards from the surface of earth to upwards to air balloons. They observed the things through air balloons and the satellites. Afterwards they classified into the these spheres. So the first sphere, troposphere, its length is 13 kilometers, and 75% of all gases are formed here. And in the poles level only 80 kilometers is expanded, and in equator 18 kilometers it's expanded. Later, number second one is a stratosphere. This is also an important layer. Its length is 13 kilometers above, up to 13 kilometers above. Here, 13 kilometers above, nearly 50 kilometers below is there. I think it is 18 kilometers. And later, up to 50 kilometers. Sorry, here. Troposphere expands up to 50 kilometers, and troposphere is important layer. Jet planes are moving in this layer, and ozone layer also composed in this layer. And in this layer, the important thing is when you are moving high altitude, the temperature will be increased. Later. Number 3 is a mesosphere. Mesosphere expands up to 80 kilometers height. Here meteoroids are which is burning. It means different dust particles are there. That is meteoroids are there. And here while going to the high altitude, the temperature will be decreased. And fourth one, thermosphere. Thermo means somewhat heat. So it expands up to 400 kilometers. And this layer is having ions. Ions means radioactivity ions. So this is radio waves also there in this layer, radio waves. These radio waves are most useful for the human beings to transmit radio waves from earth to this thermosphere, and thermosphere to earth, which is transmitted from one place to another place because of this layer. And this layer contains ions and radio waves. And one more important thing is there here. The ions are very important part for human being. We are using technology and all TVs, wireless sets, radios, and satellites signals we are getting through this layer. So in this layer, while going to high altitude, ultimately the temperature will be decreased. And the last layer, that is exosphere above 400 kilometers height. Exosphere is there, but we don't know about the exosphere, because suppose we are moving towards the exosphere, ultimately we should be burned. We should be burned. So that's why we doesn't know about this layer. So thank you, students. Today what I said, you go through this one, and it is a 4 marks question for 9th class students. And one more important thing is the one picture is there in page number 38. Page number 38. One picture is there, you can observe it, and thank you one and all. In previous class I explained about the structure of atmosphere. Before I said atmosphere, that is different types of gases. Nitrogen gas is 78%, I said. Oxygen is 21%, I said. And carbon dioxide is 0.03%, and water vapor is 0.4%, I said. Without air, nobody can live. So this is about atmosphere part. Next, in coming lessons, I will explain about the pressure belt and planetary winds. What is that? Pressure belt and planetary winds. Okay, students. In coming next class, I will explain the remaining things. Thank you.